Hello, Libra, and welcome to your Spirit Guide messages. There are some things that your Spirit Guides urgently want you to know. So let's get into it, Libra. Let's see what your Spirit Guides have to say. Okay, oh, look at this mandala of the heart. Libra, this is beautiful news. There is a wish that is coming true, and this wish is something that you deeply feel in your heart, and it almost feels like a prayer for some of you. You've really been praying for somebody else, for some sort of miracle to happen for them, for something to come through, something really positive, a big turn of events. And your prayer for that person is going to be answered. Okay, and for some other Libras, this is something within your heart that you've been putting out to the universe, and this is much deeper and more spiritual than like wanting a material object. This is, I really want to heal and be over this, or I really wish I could evolve and expand into this. It's something about yourself that you've really been wanting to happen. And now it begins, Libra. There's a deep healing coming to your heart space. And I do feel a big sense of relief where there's somebody in your life you've been worried about and everything's going to be taken care of. It's all going to work out, and it gives you a sense of relief. And they might not even know how worried you are and how much you've been praying for them. Wow, some of you might not even be talking to this friend or this family member anymore. Yet they're still in your heart. You still worry for them. You send love to them. Something really beautiful is coming back to you, Libra, like a return of your own energy. All that beautiful energy you've been putting out is coming back to you. Activation of heart space, healing of heart space. Your heart overflowing with happiness and joy. Wow, what a lovely card for you guys. Let's pull some more. Okay, look at this. We've got the Phoenix coming through. And the 3 monkeys. Okay. Hear no evil, speak no evil, see no evil. Right now, your spirit guides are really encouraging you to shut out all the negativity, all the fear-based energy of the past. There are some things that happened that you wish you could just forget. You wish you could move on from. You wish you could let go of. And now that time is upon you, Libra. Because this to me is, okay, this is, the door is closing on this negative experiences. Things that were told to you. Things that you saw. Maybe even for some of you, there are some things you did and said that you're not very proud of. And it just feels like a hard time of your past. And now you're rising up out of that experience, that energy. And that's also why your heart is feeling lighter and happier. It's because you're finally being able to move on. Whether you've been emotionally stuck to this, somehow obligated in the physical realm. Maybe you haven't been able to reconcile things and sort things out within you, so you've just been real unbalanced, unable to have your closure. But all of that now, Libra, You're letting go. You're rising. The past is the past. It's falling away. And your heart is opening. Ooh, and some of you, your heart is answering a call. Wow. Tree of life, destiny, fate, Queen of Cups, the Chariot, the High Priestess, the Moon. Wow, Libra. And the Six of Cups. Wow. Wow. Eight of Cups, very next card. We like to see this. Okay. So you have 4 major arcana, and then the 3 court cards are all water energy. High Priestess is about water energy. The Moon is water energy. The Chariot is water energy. This represents Cancer in the tarot. This is the card that represents Pisces in the tarot. The High Priestess could be a representation of Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, as well as the Queen of Cups in the tarot. So there's a lot of water energy, a lot of emotion has been running through you. And, you know, this could be about a very specific relationship of your past. And Libra, whether this relationship was experienced as a positive or a negative or a blending of both, this person was destined to be on your path, this life journey. You guys are soulmates. There's a soul contract here. Some soulmates are for a moment, some are for a season, some are for a few seasons, and some are for a lifetime. All right, but you and this person had a soul contract, and this could have been a friend, romance, or even a family member. Okay, and you guys crossed paths for a reason. And either you've been struggling with this because things ended and this person really hurt you, or things ended and you feel bad, like you hurt this person. It could go either way, as this is a general read. So, you know, apply what fits. And this is of the past, and there's a lot of deep emotion here. And you've really struggled to understand why certain things happened, and it's left you emotionally hurt, for sure, at a minimum. But something through this connection, whether you feel negative or positive about it at present, was very activating for you emotionally as well as spiritually. And high likely this person was a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or has strong water placement in their chart, because, you know, this is Saturn in Pisces, water. The Moon rules Cancer, water. In the tarot, the Moon is the representation of Pisces, water. Cancer, water. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, water. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, water. And Sun in Scorpio, water. So high probability this person is water sign or very strong water energy in their chart. And you're finally going to get your closure, Libra. See, you're moving on. And currently, Saturn is in Pisces. And it takes Saturn about 28 to 30 years to make a full orbit around the sun. So Saturn hasn't been in Pisces for like the last 30 years. So Saturn being in Pisces is kind of a big deal. Also, Neptune is in Pisces and has been there since 2011. And that's going to be a once-in-a-lifetime event for everybody who's alive, because it takes like 186 or 189 years for Neptune to make a full orbit around the sun. And with all this water energy, Saturn being in Pisces, you've gone through some sort of soul lesson with this person where it's about what's fantasy, what's illusion, opposed to what's reality. Because Neptune is at home in Pisces, where it currently is and will be until 2026. All right. But what Neptune does is either allow us to realize our greatest dreams or allow us to bring our greatest fears to life. And there's something about this relationship, this connection, that I feel was a combination of both. There's something about this person where it did bring some of your greatest dreams to life, but also it brought about some of your greatest fears. And this was significant for you. And maybe, you know, as this is a general reading, maybe for some of you, this person kind of just went off the deep. And that's the prayer of your heart. You just wish so badly they could find themselves, they could find their path, they could get it together. Some of you, the prayer has been to heal your heart because this person hurt you so badly. And I don't know, Libra, I do feel for some of you that are watching this, you also have some guilt within your heart because you feel like you hurt this person. Now, obviously not all Libras are going to resonate with that message, but for those of you that do, hurting this person ended up hurting you worse in the long run, and you see it now, and you have a lot of regrets. And this is your spirit guide saying, Libra, what played out between you and this person is exactly what was written in your soul contract. Okay? Through our greatest challenges is where we evolve the most at the soul. And perhaps your prayer has been for this person to heal from what you put them through, or the choice you made, and you know it hurt them. And through your healing and forgiveness of self, you offer that energy of healing and release for this person as well. Okay? And for those of you where it's the other way around and this person really hurt you, there is something within the soul contract, and there's something to be gained at the soul. And I'm not excusing anybody's bad behavior, Libra, or saying you deserved bad things to happen to you. I'm just seeing this, the energy around it. And there's a soul contract, especially with that tree of life showing up, and then all these major arcanas. And just everything here, with the exception of the tree of life, representing emotions, water, cups. You have received a lot of emotional growth from this situation with this person. And now you're finally walking away from the pain, the heartache, the sadness, the destruction, and you're receiving a deep, deep healing in your heart space, and that allows you to really rise up. Look at this Palace of Cups. The highest denomination of cups in this deck, representing the emotional body. That's crazy with all this cups energy we already received, and now we have the Palace of Cups. All right, Page of Pentacle, Eight of Swords, Seven of Swords, and Four of Wands. Yeah, there's something that happened here, and it really hurt with Seven of Swords. And you've felt very stuck in this energy, unable to move forward, unable to get your closure, unable to understand. You know what, Libra, some of you, there may be a conversation that you actually have with this person. Now, that doesn't apply for all of you, but with the Six of Cups as well as the Page of Pentacles, this closure for some of you comes through a direct conversation with this person. And I don't see this as we're rebuilding. I see this as you're walking away. It's like for you, there's just been too much damage, too much hurt, too much pain. And you don't really want a reconciliation, even if for a while you did. There's just this realization within, things would never be the same. We would never have what once was. I've changed a lot. I was very betrayed. I was very hurt. And it would just never be the same. And now you've found your footing. You're feeling much more stable within. Your heart is healing. And where you felt very stuck and hung up on this, now you're letting it go. You're moving on. And there's a lot of growth that's taken place emotionally. And, you know, if this goes the other way around, it's the same thing. There comes a realization within you that even if you were hoping to preserve this connection and reconnect and this person forgive you, at some point you're really in the thought of, you know, too much time has passed or too much has changed. And you're ready to move forward. Because Libra, for those of you where this is, you've been feeling bad, you're finally forgiving yourself for whatever happened, which is exactly what needs to happen. Is let it go, forgive yourself. You've grown, you've evolved, you know, and whatever happened here, for the good or the bad, no matter what side you feel you're on in this reading, there was a soul contract here with a deep underlying soul lesson for both of you. And now you're rising and you're only going to be better for it. You're not going to feel so hurt or sad and confused anymore. Your spirit guides really want you to know this. And it's okay to forgive yourself. It's okay to move on and move forward. Okay, third chakra, Archangel Chamuel, woman holding coin, and the sun. Beautiful. Your solar plexus is your inner sun, your fire chakra. Okay, so you are feeling strong, you are feeling empowered. The sun coming in, you're feeling healed, you're feeling blessed, you're feeling stable and secure. Libra, you're really letting something go here. The hardest part is over. You're not hurting over this person or what happened anymore. And you feel victorious as well with the Phoenix, the Chariot. You know, the Phoenix is even associated with Scorpio and Pluto. All right, the house of transformation, the Phoenix rising from the ashes, and we got that Scorpio energy right there. So that tells me major transformation is unfolding for Libra. Right, yes, Eight of Spring, empowerment, strength, healing, beautiful manifestations. And for some of you, conversations that give you the closure you need. Stress that comes from having many things happening at once, successful multitasking, sudden events or changes. The sudden event or change is you finally feeling strong and empowered once more. Four of Autumn, manage your resources wisely, achieve a balance in how you spend and save money, help out those who are less fortunate. Okay, so with this, Libra, you've come into a balance where you're no longer going to be so open to help, okay? And it doesn't mean you're being selfish or anything, but I feel for some of you, you've really given a lot of your time, your energy, your money, your something to somebody, and you've been feeling really burned by it, and that could be what this is all about, and this could have played out with multiple people. And so now you are becoming much more boundaries is a good word. Okay, boundaries, where you're going to help, but you're just more in tune with energy. And so if somebody's just a black hole and they don't want to help themselves, like, you're not going to feel bad anymore. It's like, no, I have had to work very hard to get where I'm at. Okay, you need to do the same. And then you would be okay and you wouldn't need help. Like, that's the mindset that you're in about somebody that's always needing your time, your energy, your money, your help, your assistance of some kind, you're really going to put your foot down and be like, nope, it's time for you to figure it out. I'm done. I've done as much as I can do. Oh my gosh, you got the Chariot again. So you got the Chariot twice. Big success, Libra. Success that comes from dedication and self-discipline, celebrating your accomplishments, being in the spotlight, and that's here in the sun. Okay, so positive, beautiful blessings coming in. Finally getting over something that has bothered you for a very long time with another person. Things opening up, walking away from some hard energy, feeling really wise and grown emotionally. Victory times 2 with the Chariot. It's very, very good, Libra. So those are the messages your spirit guides urgently wanted you to hear. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.